An earthquake. The mountain's angry. Things may have shifted.
All right, so it says new content unlocked, Durin's Folk, included in the expansion. More story to be a part of, NPCs to recruit, new locations to visit, traders with rare goods, exciting expeditions to go on, new building sets, and dangerous new enemies. Welcome to Durin's Folk. We are here. We're going to go ahead and check it out and see what it is like. I'm right here at the end. We have all of these awesome statues, and let's come on over and go outside the mine and see what is there. All right, so the emissary is right out there. Is there a conversation here? Sorry, let me. Okay, yeah, that's we can replay a conversation right there. But let's go ahead and come on out here. Here is the emissary. Let's chat with him. Says, greetings, Lord of Moria. On behalf of the king under the mountain, Thorin Stonehelm of Erebor, I bring you information. I remember you from the doors of Durin. What information do you have? Our scholars may have found a location of the legendary Endless Stair, said to climb an unbroken spiral from the lowest depths to the peak of Zirak-Ziggle, and atop of which is Durin's Tower. As a new vassal of Erebor, I have the pleasure to pass this discovery to you. Vassal? I'm not certain about that, but I'll search for the stairs.
That's where the Endless Stairs are.
All right, so we have the Company of Moria shield, which is a forge recipe, and then the Lord of Moria banner. On my map, the Crossroads we're closest to, this is Camp Durin's Highway, right along Durin's Highway. Now, if you did not set up a map point here, then like me, probably redstone is going to be your closest marker to the Endless Stair. And this is where Gandalf remembered to follow his nose for the fresh air where everyone took a break. And so here is the Crossroads area where we could take so many different paths. The Endless Stair is going to be, excuse me, right over here. And so let's go ahead and make our way up to this. And we need to inspect the door.
The door to the Endless Stairs. How to open it?
All right, so we have to solve the door's mystery, which involves looking for a third dwarf door, looking for a second dwarf door in order to solve the mystery. So let's see if these dwarf doors are going to be close. All right, so right behind this, we found the second door. It said, so let's go ahead and click on here.
How to open it.
How to open it, indeed. And so I just had to break through that. I don't think, we can break that. Cool.
Open it.
So now we have to find the last one, which for our clue for that is going to be look for a third dwarf door. After careful examination of the Ithilden carvings on the door to the Endless Stairs, I found symbols for the Tomb of Kings. If I find a dwarf door there, I will be closer to solving this mystery. So we'll be back once we get close to the Tomb of Kings. All right, here we are at the Tomb of Kings, and I see the door right over here. There is a what appears to be like perhaps even a mirror might go over there. And so that's solve the door's mystery. We have mirrored silver now that we can forge as a recipe. We've unlocked the door. We can go unlock the door. And the beam mirror is something else. So let's go ahead and come on over here. And then we do need to go ahead and get to one of our map stones. After I get to the closest map stone, then we'll go ahead and finish this quest up, I think. All right, we are here. We are back in Durin's Highway, and we're ready to go ahead and build the mirror that will allow us to open up the Endless Stair, which I'm really excited about. Can't wait to hop in and check it out. So you'll need to go ahead and craft a mirror, which is in my number 4 slot here. And that for crafting that is pumice and then also silver ingot, and you can find the pumice at Red Horn Lode. That's going to be the place where you can go ahead and find that. So I have all of the items for crafting. Remember to bring them. And so we can now create the beam mirror. And let's go ahead and click onto this, and we need to place it here inside of the sun. And there we go. So let's go ahead and escape out of here. And then we need to change the mirror, position it. Okay, you rotate it like this. Let's go ahead and escape here. And then see where the light is going. Because I don't feel like it's going down here where it needs to. We need to direct it so that it'll hit this door.
How to open it?
All right, yeah, I can see that there's some brightness, but let's go ahead and see if we can get this sorted out so that the light is going to go where we want it to. I feel like... All right, so pulling it down, but over as well. That's not going to go where we want it to. Let's put it in up. Oh, and there we go. That looks like that is now I can see it. And you can see the Elvish writing there. So let's go ahead and come on down here and look at that. That's cool. Okay, so I think we are ready to go ahead and start singing. Can't wait, guys.
Kazad adnagan in muru, Kazad aknarazazanu. Aha! The door opens.
So awesome. Okay, so now it says speak to the emissary. So we're supposed to speak to the emissary, but I kind of want to come on up here and see what this looks like as it goes all the way up. So very, very cool. Let's come on over here, and the emissary, it's so cool with the light. Let's go ahead and craft a torch. Always carry wood around in this game. Oh, and we fall. All right, so there we go. We have died.